1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
June 25th, 2009. I don't think any of us will forget where we were when we heard the news that Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died that day at the age of 50. This gentleman, Dr. Conrad Murray, was charged with his death, involuntary manslaughter. And propofol, the anesthetic drug, is said to be the cause of his death. Recently in the news, you could hardly see a newspaper or a magazine or turn on the television without seeing something about the trial of Dr. Conrad Murray. Today, I'd like to just give you some information about his trial, about his relationship with Michael Jackson, and about the drug propofol. According to biography.com, Dr. Conrad Murray was born in Granada in 1953. In 1980, he moved to the United States and went to medical school to become a cardiologist and a physician. In 1999, he moved to Las Vegas and opened a private practice. It is there that he met Michael Jackson. Michael was visiting Las Vegas on a vacation with his kids, and one of the kids got sick, and he took the child to see Dr. Murray, and that is where their professional and personal relationship began. Michael asked Dr. Murray to be his private physician, and Dr. Murray moved to Los Angeles. So when Michael began his comeback tour, Dr. Murray was hired on to travel with them, and it is said that Dr. Murray was to make $150,000 a month had the tour gone as planned, and he would have traveled with Michael. So on that fateful day, June 25th, 2009, Dr. Murray made his nightly visit to Michael's house to administer propofol, which Michael referred to as his milk. So he also gave him two other drugs that night, lorazepam, which is an anti-anxiety medication, and midazolam, which is a muscle relaxer. The information that I found on these medications was from medicine.net. Now we all know what happened next. Michael passed away that afternoon of cardiac arrest at 2:26 in the afternoon. In the weeks following, Dr. Murray became under suspicion, and according to FoxNews.com and an article by Lee Ross, on November 7th, 2011, Dr. Murray was accused of involuntary manslaughter and held responsible for the death of Michael Jackson. It is said that he acted with gross negligence in administering this drug to Michael at his home, and he also lost his California physician's license. Propofol is a sedative hypnotic drug that is also known as Diprivan. It's an anesthesia that's given to people that are preparing for surgery to knock them out before the surgery. This drug can cause respiratory depression and must be monitored very closely and should never be given in a household setting without the proper equipment and personnel to help if the person should go into cardiac arrest or respiratory depression. So just to recount, as we all know, Michael Jackson died on June 25th, 2009 at the hands of Dr. Conrad Murray, who was charged in his death of involuntary manslaughter, and the drug propofol was the reason that Michael went into cardiac arrest and passed away that afternoon. Thank you. Are there any questions? Yes.
When will he be sentenced?
Dr. Murray will be sentenced on November 29th, 2011.
What will be his sentence?
Well, he could receive anything from probation to up to 4 years in prison. Depends on how the judge feels about it. Excuse me.
Where is the doctor being held?
He is currently at Los Angeles County Jail, and they're actually holding him in the medical ward, not because of the rumors that he's going to commit suicide, but that he's such a high-profile prisoner that's why they're keeping him there, because there's more guards and he'll be under closer watch. Okay, thank you.